On the second day of 2026, between the first light in Chinatown and the purple hues of sunset on the river, I spent my day tracing the history of a city that feels both ancient and vibrantly new. My morning began in the heart of Yaowarat at Naekro Noodles, a local legend that's been serving the community for decades. I ordered their crispy pork on rice, and it lived up to every bit of its reputation. The pork skin was so incredibly crunchy, it felt like eating hardcore chicharron. Every bite required a full force of my jaw, rewarding me with a satisfying crackle and deep, savoring flavor. With my belly full, I walked down Song Wat after sunrise. Historically, it served as the city's primary maritime trade hub, where steamships from China and across Southeast Asia would dock to unload spices, grains, and textiles. The view at Mahapa Riverview offers a moment of serenity. The brass bell by the river is a nod to the area's maritime roots. Such bells were historically used to signal arrivals or warn of fog on the river. There are quite a few elephant parade statues here too, adding a modern, colorful layer to this historic district. I then made my way back to Song Wat Coffee Roasters, but arrived 15 minutes too early before their doors even opened. This gave me the perfect opportunity to step into the temple right next door. It's one of the oldest Teochew temples in Bangkok, dating back over 200 years. Once the coffee house opened, I took a seat in that bright, sunny spot right by their signature drop-down window and spent my time writing my journal.
你看这是啥 ？Kiwi.
In the afternoon, I moved to the western bank on the opposite side of the river and checked in at Baan Wanglang riverside. The Wanglang area carries a regal legacy, as it was once the site of the rear palace during the early Shakti dynasty, established to defend the capital's western flank. When I opted for a double room, I realized the superior room offers an even more expansive view of the river. Still, the room is exquisite, featuring a dark mahogany bed that exudes a classic old-world charm. After getting some feed at the market right outside, I took the ferry and crossed Chao Phraya towards Phra Sumen Fort, located at the end of Phra Atit. This fort is now one of the only two remaining watchtowers from the original 14 built during the reign of King Rama I in 1783 to protect the newly established capital of Bangkok at the time. Its octagonal shape and whitewashed battlements were designed to withstand naval invasions, acting as a sentinel where the river meets the Klong Bang Long Phu. As the golden hour light shifted, the glare on the white brick softened into a delicate pink hue. The surrounding Santishai Prakan Park, once the site of a sugar factory, has been transformed into a vibrant communal space where the rhythm of the modern life, badminton, games, and jogging unfolds against the backdrop of 18th century military history. Near the fort, I spent time studying the bas-relief etchings on the memorial wall. These carvings tell the intricate story of the Bang Lam-phu community, a melting pot of settlers, including Thai, Hmong, and Muslim artisans who were famous for their gold beading and musical instrument crafting. It's a visual history of the people who built the soul of this district long before it became a traveler's hub. I got some Thai snacks and a cup of Thai tea from 7-Eleven and watched the sunset sitting right here. The sky transitioned from baby blue to deep shades of pink and purple, silhouetting the Rama VIII bridge. It's an incredibly romantic setting, making it an ideal spot for a future picnic with someone special. I will definitely come back again on my next trip back in Bangkok and spend a whole afternoon here doing absolutely nothing. My journey back to Phra Nok Pier was a reminder of the river's unique logistics. Since the direct ferry to Phra Nok has ceased its regular run after sundown, I was dropped off at the Maharaj, a riverside mall built on what used to be a traditional marketplace. The staff were incredibly helpful, ensuring a later ferry would make a special stop for me at Phra Nok. Staying on the Thonburi side of the river requires a bit of timing, as most ferries wrap up between 5:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. If you miss the window, the journey involves a mix of the MRT and a taxi or tuk-tuk ride. It's all worth it when I returned to my room and saw the river lights shimmering through the window.
Wow, it is beautiful right now with all the colors.
Next time when I come back to Bangkok, I'll aim for one of the rooms with a balcony and the bathtub to fully immerse myself in the midnight view of Chao Phraya.
Look at these two colorful ones. Wonder if they're the patrol boats or the ones that drag the big barges.